If you want to explore virtual worlds, you really need the best VR headsets. And with mixed reality pass-through, you may progressively utilize them to explore the actual world. With the help of cameras, this feature projects augmented reality holographs over your surroundings on the display in your headset. We've compiled a list of the top VR headsets currently available to assist you in navigating this sometimes confusing market. As always, the description below includes links to every product mentioned in the video. Let's get going now. Number 5. Pico 4 is a VR headset you may not have heard of or taken notice of before. For instance, it's difficult to locate in the US. Yet this Chinese company is slowly upending the VR headset industry and surpassing the Quest 3. Technology is decent, if not outstanding. For instance, it lacks the field of view of Quest 3 and PSVR 2, but nevertheless manages to achieve 2160 pixel resolution per eye by using pancake lenses instead of LCD or OLED, which provide a good VR experience. With less chromatic aberration and ghosting in all places, Pico 4 is generally an improvement over Quest 2, albeit it lags significantly behind Quest 3. As a PC VR headset, it may be connected to play high-end PC VR games like Half-Life Alyx, which we found to be laggard, or it can be used wirelessly like Quest 3 for lower spectrum games and fitness apps. On the other hand, Pico 4's 6DoF tracking works quite well in graphically demanding games. The true benefit of the Pico 4 is that it offers a good virtual reality experience both wired and wirelessly for about $649. A package that includes games and apps costs about $778, and there are frequent discounts on both. Number 4. HTC Vive Pro 2 stands out as a top-tier, mainstream VR headset, primarily due to its impressive display enhancements. Posting a remarkable 2448 by 2448 pixels resolution per eye, it produces breathtaking images that are enhanced even more by its 120-degree field of vision and 120 Hz refresh rate. When combined, this offers one of the most engaging viewing experiences out there. The Vive Pro 2 outperforms rivals such as the Quest 2, which has a resolution of 3664 by 1920, particularly in games with high-definition textures and models. The screen door effect is also successfully eliminated by the high resolution, indicating a notable development in VR gear technology. However, a strong PC setup is necessary to properly utilize the Vive Pro 2's capabilities. For best performance, HTC advises using a GPU from the Radeon RX 5000 series or the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 20 series. The headset operated smoothly across a variety of games in our tests on a high-end PC outfitted with an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X and a GeForce RTX 3080, highlighting its rigorous hardware specifications. The headset experience is nonetheless limited by a long, occasionally obtrusive wire. The headset may be used wirelessly if you want to, but using HTC's wireless adapter would lower the refresh rate to 90 Hz and come at a hefty price. The headset's design places a high priority on comfort, and despite having plenty of foam padding, it can grow warm after prolonged use. It seems well balanced and not unduly weighty in spite of its weight. HTC's Setup app and Steam VR, which walk users through settings and troubleshooting, aid in the setup procedure for the Vive Pro 2. HTC still uses satellite technology, which necessitates a configuration with several power outlets for accurate controller tracking. The headset, 2 first-generation controllers, and 2 base station 2.0 satellites are all included in the extensive starter kit. Therefore, careful installation is required to prevent disruptions. For those who are upgrading from an older model, the headset is available separately, although it is somewhat expensive, especially when purchasing the entire beginning kit. For VR fans looking for the best display quality possible in a VR headset, the Vive Pro 2 is an appealing choice despite its expensive price and complicated setup. Number 3. MetaQuest 2 is a masterclass in incremental improvements over its predecessor, the Quest from Oculus. Compared to the original Oculus Quest, the Quest 2 has a sleeker design, better overall resolution, a 120 Hz refresh rate in some games and apps, and faster overall performance. In addition, the headset seems to be well made. The market for MetaQuest 2 accessories is also rather large. These range from charging documents and other devices to Logitech speakers that can be fastened to the Quest 2's strap to offer a high-end sound experience without completely removing you from reality. One of the reasons the Quest 2 continues to be our top pick for the finest VR headset is that it accomplishes all of this without the need for any connections. However, you can still play the greatest PC VR games by connecting it to a PC with the MetaQuest Link cable. Its quality and versatility are all the more remarkable considering that it's the most inexpensive headset available, starting at just $2.99. Because of this, if you're not ready to shell out for the Quest 3, it continues to be our top choice for the finest approach to introduce yourself to the virtual reality realm. Number 2, PSVR 2. The PlayStation VR 2 is one of the market's most advanced and thoughtfully designed headsets, and the only one built exclusively for a major console gaming platform. Because of its high-resolution screen and sophisticated eye-tracking features, it shows fantastic graphics. We also valued the easy adjustment for everyday use, the above-average comfort, and the simplified setup. Without a doubt, this is the greatest VR headset we've ever tested that works with glasses. The PSVR 2 offers the most comfort when it comes to wearing glasses in virtual reality. This is because of its headband, which is supported by your forehand and keeps the visor off your face, giving your glasses plenty of space within. Visors with face straps are not competitive. The PSVR 2 has great hardware, but its limited software ecosystem is a drawback. The PlayStation VR library currently offers significantly less VR content than PC-based VR kits, and to make matters worse, the PSVR 2 isn't backward compatible with games for the original PSVR headsets. However, despite having a smaller selection of games, the PSVR 2 is still a great option for anyone who already owns a PS5 or wants to avoid the hassles of maintaining a cutting-edge gaming PC. Even if using the PSVR 2 requires purchasing a new PS5, even before you account for the expense of an expensive performance PC, the overall cost would be less than that of many PC VR headsets. One of the most sophisticated headsets available is the PSVR 2, which will grant you access to PS5 exclusives, such as highly optimized renditions of some of the most popular AAA VR games. But if seeing as much VR content as possible on a single phone is your top concern, you should look into the cross-platform MetaQuest 2. Although it doesn't have the PSVR 2's sophisticated performance, it makes up for it with the ability to work as a standalone VR platform and the ability to connect to a PC that is VR ready to play top-tier VR games. Number 1, MetaQuest 3. The eagerly awaited PS2 successor is an improvement in every way. You can see the actual world with virtual aspects thanks to its full-color mixed reality cameras, better screens, and more comfortable fit. Despite costing $500 more than the PS2, this headset is significantly more capable thanks to its superior hardware and optics, which will allow you to enjoy years of VR immersion. The Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 chip from Qualcomm powers the Quest 3, which Meta claims has double the graphics capacity of the Quest 2. Games like Red Matter 2, which have new visuals and a more PC VR-like experience, clearly demonstrate this extra capacity. With its upgraded screens, Quest 3 offers an even greater experience than the PlayStation VR 2, with 2064 by 20,208 pixels per eye. If you need to respond to a text or Slack message right away, you can also view the real world with ease thanks to its mixed reality cameras. Moreover, they allow you to create games that revolve around your room. The Quest 3 is intriguing because it provides more than simply high-quality virtual reality. It also offers you a sneak peek at what a future with mixed reality might hold. It's understandable that it's not as capable or sharp as Apple's Vision Pro. For better VR experiences, you can also connect it to a gaming PC, exactly like with the earlier Quest 10 units. There you have it, people. Our thorough analysis of the best VR headsets available currently. Every virtual reality fan can find something to suit their needs, ranging from the adaptable and affordable MetaQuest 2 to the sophisticated immersive experience of the MetaQuest 3. These headsets will take you to new heights, regardless of whether you're an avid gamer searching for the best PC VR setup with the HTC Vive Pro 2 or looking for a more approachable way to enter the VR world with the cutting-edge Pico 4. Recall that the VR industry is always changing, and that every headset has advantages of its own. Think about what suits your needs, your spending limit, and the kinds of experiences you're excited to pursue. Which will it be, the PSVR 2's console-only skills or the Quest 3's cutting-edge strategy? You have the option. Remember to click on the links in the description below for the most up-to-date information as well as the greatest offers on these headphones. Here is where you can enter virtual worlds. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech reviews and updates if you found it helpful. Leave a remark below with the VR device that drew your attention or share your personal VR experiences. We always want to hear from our readers. Until the next time, never stop discovering, maintaining your curiosity, and losing yourself in the limitless potential of virtual reality. David here, saying goodbye. Start your virtual journey right now.